We are live. So, today is the day. No, it's not really the day, it's just a day. And that day just happens to be day 134 of our little Raid Shadow Legends saga here, where we are kind of in a little rut trying to figure out what to do next. So, first of all, I hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving. I had a lot going on this weekend. I was very busy. So that's why we're going to be doing this today. Today. All right. So, yeah, we pulled a lot of shards. We have 169 ancient shards, 25 voids, and 10 sacreds, all of which we will never pull. So, once again, I like telling everyone how many I have. So that's where we're at. There is a pull event if you're a dirty shard puller. I don't know what this is. I have no idea what that is. All right, so if you're a dirty shard puller, like I said, because that's just the way it works, you can pull this one, a Crizia, who apparently is really good if you have the 0.111% chance to actually get her. You might be lucky. You don't know. And then you got two people, two nukers, and this guy who likes to kill people in the arena. He's really fun. But that is happening right now if you're gonna pull shards and stuff. There is the fragment summon going on. I did get a couple more shards for Archmaid, so that's good. This guy, I don't think I'm gonna end up getting him. Doesn't really matter, but if I end up getting him, great. I'm not really trying. More than likely, I will get the 5 shards for each event and probably miss the 10 or 15 because I don't care about it. So what have we been doing over the last few days? Because even when I'm not playing on here, I'm still playing. So things are still happening. Now, I'm not going to lie, I did get a little angry at the game, not because of any reason that is not normal and is always my problem, which is the arena. I did have a little bit of a fit. And as you can see, I am now back in Platinum 4. I was in Gold 3 or Gold 2, depending on what stream you looked at. I put crap defense team in. Now I'm back to normal. I got sick and tired of the fights I was getting. So I said, screw it. And I just kind of left it that way for all weekend. And the funny thing is now that I'm looking at it, these fights ain't much better. Like there's a few in here that are easier. I mean, I'm not seeing the extent of the craziness that I was seeing when it pissed me off. So we'll see. I'll get back into goal. I just got to bang this out to get to 900. That's really all we got to do. So I will be doing this. Here, let's see if we can beat this team. I did do some respecking. I do need to build Dark Elhain with more crit damage because I expect her to be my nuker for the arena. Problem is that she doesn't have enough crit damage like Kale. So we basically got to get some crit damage on her and then we will replace her. And I did respec Kale to be better for Clan Boss. So I got him War Master, so he's no longer in Helm Smasher. Doesn't really help me in Arena so much, but who knows? We'll see. I mean, I was annoyed at Arena before I did the change up to him. So to be honest, it's all still the same. And as you can see, this is the kind of annoying crap you see all the time, which is why I hate the Arena. And I cannot wait to finish the level 10 in Arena because I will literally never do this again. That's how much I can't stand Arena. I will do the 5 fights every day. I'll probably drop all the way back down to bronze because, like I said, I just don't care anymore. Um, Everything else in the game I love. I love it all. The arena is the most garbage thing I've ever played in my life. It's annoying. You've got people that have logged in for years that have heroes that have legendary heroes, and then you'll have people that just never got one. And you'll have crap like this where they just continually heal, and you'll have a team of 4 heroes and they can't beat them, and it's just annoying. It's just dumb. I don't know why it's part. Well, I know why it's part of the quest because they want more money. That's why. So we know why. It's not like it's a question. But yeah, every this is every team. Literally every team's gonna have Deliana, this jerk, Ultimate Death Knight, and probably some form of this or some annoying version of this. They'll have like a healer or a reviver, or they'll have 6 revivers or 7 revivers, or everyone revives. And yeah, it's horrible. It's the most horrible thing ever. it actually hurts my soul to do the arena now. Like that's how annoying it has gotten, where I actually dread it to the point that I don't want to play the game. That's how much the arena affects my soul. So, but so what I did was I just didn't care, and and like I do stuff like this now. I just end battles when it's not going my way. Like I just don't care anymore. I don't care if I lose 12 fights in a row and win one. I literally don't care anymore. So basically, that's what I've been doing in the arena. And like I said, I hate it. It's it hurts. It hurts everything. So we're just not going to do that anymore. I'll probably end up eventually setting it up like this, where I just keep my crap team in here. I really just want to get one of the great halls to 10. That's it. That's all I want to do. After that, because then I'll have what's her face? What is her name? Arbiter after that. And I don't really care about anything else after that. So even if there's a quest that requires me to do 1,000 fights in the arena, I don't need to do it. And I can just do the daily one, which is good. I can do that in 2 seconds by just losing 5 fights in a row and just ending it, which is probably what I'll end up doing, kind of how I just did it before. I'll just fight it, and if it's not doesn't go my way right off the bat, I just skip it, and that way it only takes me 3 seconds to finish the arena quest every day because I don't want to do it anymore. To be honest, if Arbiter wasn't the point of this, of what I've been doing so far, I wouldn't be doing it now. That's how much I don't care about it. So I wouldn't do any arena events. I would do nothing because you're basically just fighting here people that have been playing for years and years and have insane builds. I don't know what this guy's doing. Oh yeah, this guy, I remember him. He looks like a little troll. Because I have fun doing this because I'm low level. Because yeah, I'm only in one because I keep my defense at garbage. So it's actually nice to do this. I enjoy doing it. There we go. Not even because you're just beating up on people. It's because it's like with the arena, it's more like it's like you're forced to do this. There's nothing forcing you to do tag team. Like if I lose, if I win, like it's just extra gold bars for me to buy stuff, and that's why I don't really mind. Like it's a shop, and that's it. I think they should just take arena completely out of all the quests, except for like maybe the beginning ones that were like just fight in the arena 5 times, like stuff like that's fine. Fight in the arena 200 times, that's fine. When it's this whole win the arena this many times and upgrade your grade hall, to 10,000 points and all this other stuff. It's like it's just monotonous and tedious, and the fun and it's just stopping you from playing the game really, because it's literally I've been doing this one quest to get through the arena for probably 2 3 weeks now, and it's not even a fun quest. It's not like I'm like, oh yeah, I get to fight in the arena. It's not like it doesn't engage me at all. It actually takes me away from the game because I know that I can't do the next thing until I do this. So I just log in, do some fights, and then I go play something else. Like that's kind of how it's been. And I have a lot of games that I've been playing now on the side of this, which I want to start putting onto the channel. So I don't want this to be anywhere near my main game. So it's just what I started with. I'm enjoying it still, like as far as the playing and leveling heroes, and that's all I'll be doing. I'll be doing this, and eventually I will get through those quests. But while I'm waiting for the 10,000 years to get all the medals I need, I'll just play other games. Like that's what this game makes me do. So it's funny how like you have to be really hardcore to like this game, and I'm hardcore on building heroes, so that's why I enjoy it, and why the arena doesn't, as much as I hate it, it doesn't stop me from liking the actual game itself. So it will get me going. I'll get on a rampage one day here and there just because I'm just tired of it and I don't want to do it anymore. But it is, what I mean, it is what it is. You do it every day, and within a few months you'll finally get that level 10. Because the funny thing is I want Arbiter, but more to the point, I want to be able to finish the quests with the ascending to get through, so I can ascend my heroes that I built to level 60, because they're just sitting there with no banner, no nothing, and I can build their power and they'll help me out more in the actual game instead of this garbage. So that's right. You kill this fat man. That fat man deserves an arrow to the face. All right, that was enough of a rant about the arena. Let's go look at what we've been doing. So, we are trying to beat still this stinky, stinky Spider Man on stage 15. I have not done it yet because I got sidetracked and holidays and, things like that. So, what have I been doing to try to beat the spider? So, I figured out how to beat Oh, that's right. There's a tournament for the arena, I think. Isn't that special? Isn't that special? Classic arena. Nice. There we go. Let's just take these gems. Oh, look, we might get this. I mean, I don't know. We'll see how vigilant I am tonight because I'm not going to be able to do this if I don't do it today. So we'll just see how it goes. Um, so we decided when here let's go in here. Oh, look, go look at it, and you can see my problem and what I'm doing to fix it. So in 15, so I threw these guys in here. Kale kept getting killed because he's the target, because if you look at the affinities, he's blue. So when you put somebody blue in here, a lot of times they're just going to hit him. So and what is his name? Zephyr Sniper. She has the lowest health right now. But Cal kept getting targeted in here. He's better in 20, I guess, because that's where I don't think he would get targeted. Oh yeah, because he's the power. I just stuttered a lot. Uh, so here we go, the blue. So he'll be good in 20, but right now this is kind of the team that I'm slowly working with. I may change him out. I don't know yet. But here's the problem. We'll do one run so you can see the problem that what happens. So as of right now, this team could conceivably beat this. But and I have all right, so I have Soul Bond set up to where she uses the turn meter reduction and her other defense hit. She uses that as first priority because if you don't change that, she just attacks all the spiders every round. So I don't know if that's better or worse right now because she might be able to kill all the spiders, but it might not work. We'll see. I might just do another run with it and try it just so you can see on stream. So really, I just need to get her masteries because um, if we get her masteries up, she'll counterattack and heal. So she's in lifesteal gear. So I have her set up well, but there you go, she's dead. So we got to get her in the counterattack so she counterattacks when those guys hit. So that was the problem, and I need to beef her up a little bit more. Oop, end battle. We'll end the battle. Let's see what happens if we change it to where she kills, to where she's not prioritizing that. Team setup. No, let's just do this. Let's take her out. Okay, so we'll take her out and let's see if it changes it back. All right, so now I don't think she shouldn't have any priorities now. So let's just see what happens. My dog's going crazy. All right, let's see if it changes anything if she kills things faster. All right, so now we've got that going on. The problem is I don't know what's going to happen. She's going to use it every single turn, which is, I mean, arguably better or worse, but I think she would need like 200 or 300 percent crit damage to really do the damage that we need for it. So we just need to make sure that Zephyr stays alive is really what the issue here is. So if there's less spiders, that tactic is not going to work later on. I would need to get her Zephyr to 60. So I didn't have her, which is the funny part. She was one of the ones I was going to build, which is funny that I didn't. So I did this literally over the last day or two. I just built her up to 50, and now I'm working on getting her to 60 because I just want to get her health and defense up. She needs to be somewhere around like 26,000 HP, 27 to really make this work. And her health right now is kind of low, but I got to get her defense up. I haven't decided how I'm going to do it or what I'm going to do with it yet. All right, so she's healing. Yeah, I also don't have War Master, which would give her more healing. So, like, that should have healed her up to almost full. So that's why she's going to die now. So, yeah, it didn't matter either way. We just lasted a little longer. So, yeah, I just need to build her up a little bit better as a tank, get her counterattack on, so that every time one of these spiders hits her, I get a chance to counterattack and heal. And then if she doesn't die, then we're good. Oh, yeah, look at that. Surprisingly enough, yeah, she's not really doing too much for me. Really, I put Crimson in here just because I wanted her to oh, there we go. I put her in there just because I wanted her to not get hit like Kale. So yeah, there we go. We'll see. So that's the problem, and that's what we're working on right now to be able to beat Spider. I also pulled Armiger out of the vault because I may switch him out in here, maybe possibly in place of Jizzo, or I might leave Jizzo and take her out. I don't know yet. We'll see. But we have the bones now to beat this. Is basically what we're trying to say. So by the time I get her to level 60 and adjust her gear a little bit, I should be able to beat Spider on 15 and move forward, which will probably be exactly the amount of time I need to finish the stupid arena quest. And then hopefully we can start moving into the final stages of Arbiter, which would be nice. It's like once I get this done and this is done, and then this stupid quest, these are easy. I already have them set up, so we're basically going to blow through all this, and then this one's whatever. That's just time. And then this one is where this is where I'm gonna get stuck and hate my life again. So that's just how it's gonna be and what we're going to do. So, what do we have on Zephyr? What did we do? Did I do anything different? Oh, yeah, I did. I built her to 6 star also. I think I might have done that in the last video, but now she's level 60. I do need to get an amulet for her, so I will have to farm Spider for a little bit. Maybe I'll just do 14 a couple times and hope for the best that I'll actually get something. The other option is I can do the clan and just shoot for some accessories in there and get lucky there. We'll see. I just need an undead necklace, and I do not have one. But otherwise, she's yeah, I gotta finish her gear too. So she may be an option for Spider. I don't know yet. We'll see how it goes because I need the what does she have? Decrease speed, I think it was that or yeah, here it is. Decrease defense. That's what we want. Keep their defense down. So she might help. She may not help me on 15, but she might help me on 20 because that's when it might be my advantage. Um, Kale, I switched out his chest for defense. I forgot I have to upgrade this. That's dumb. So he's about the same power. His defense is a little bit higher now because I've been using him. I'm going to use him more for clan boss. His attack was around 3,600. It is now about 2,900. So we will need to do a little bit of boosting there just to kind of get his attack up a little bit higher over 3,000. But it is what it is. I'm just using him for clan boss and to get him popping off those poisons. So he's basically there. All these guys are ready to rumble. I didn't do any masteries. I did get this guy to 50 because I want to start getting more heroes to 50. And then I will be doing Armorger next because we got to get him settled. He's got some crap gear on because I haven't pulled him out for a while because he hasn't been necessary. But guess what? He's necessary now. I feel like once I build Armorger and Zephyr, that's going to really help my game a little bit here because those two, technically speaking, are able to get me through to 20 if I build them correctly. So these two will get me through Spider 20. I just need the rest of the team now. So, we're slowly building teams that are going to do those level 20 dungeons so that I can actually beat the things that I need to beat to get Arbiter. Um, so yeah, I mean we have solid heroes. I'm not mad at any of the heroes I built. There's no level 60 that I own right now that I would say is terrible or that is not worth building. I mean Jizzo's awesome. He's helped me out a lot. And actually, we'll do that in a sec. Dark Elhain, amazing. Aethel, not so amazing, but she's good enough where she actually does, once I finish her, I think I'm going to like her a little bit more. And she's going to help me out in a lot of content. I already used her. I used her at level 1 to beat a secret room in Doom Tower because I just needed another hero. So now that she's level 60, that room will be really easy to beat, which is good. And every room that we finish is another room we don't have to worry about the next time it comes around. Um, Kale, obviously amazing still. I don't have a problem with Spirit Host. I use her less than I used to, but she's still awesome. Um, I use her every day, obviously, clan boss. Valerie's become a all-star. I mean, I honestly thought she was gonna fall off and Spirit Host was gonna stay, powerful. Spirit Host has become more of a I can, speed farm things that I want to speed farm. That's really it. But Valerie has shown that she is a very good hero. Everything that I've used her for she has just far surpassed anything I thought she would be. Let's put it that way. Because everyone kind of just says, oh, she's good for early game. Like, yeah, she is. But the funny thing is, she's doing more for me now in the mid game. Yeah. So, I mean, especially since I put the shield set on her, she's been doing a lot better. Obviously, Apothecary, almost in every single thing. And I got some crap. I didn't realize how crap my gear is on some of these heroes. Like, look at this. Like, look at Apothecary. He's got 4 star weapon, which is not that great. 4 star shield. Like I can get his defense up pretty high. He's already at like 3,000. Yeah, he's over 3,000, 3,200 defense. So if I get him a nice 6 star shield, boom. But the thing is I got to get the ones with speed on it. I don't want to sacrifice speed. That's the only thing I want on him is speed. So I'll probably hit like what do I got? 5 star. This doesn't have speed. This doesn't have speed. No speed. See what I mean? So I got to farm. I didn't realize how bad War Maiden was I mean, she's got a 4-star glove here, 4-star boots, 4-star shield. These are all, rare. It's like, holy crap, they're just bad. I'm definitely going to start reconsidering my builds a little bit. Like I have defense on here and attack. I do have this sick banner I just pulled out a little while ago, so I can get some accuracy. I don't know who I'm going to use it on yet. I mean, she's not a bad choice because she needs accuracy to land the defense down, but she's been falling off, so I kind of have to re-gear her. I think I need to get her a little bit more defensive because what is her defense now? She's at 2,300. I need to get her a little more defensive, I think. I feel like I poured a lot of attack into her, which is good because she destroys things in the arena and she's really good for like waves. So it does help, but at the same time, I want her to stay alive to get that defense up for bosses. And I think that's where she's going to start not being good. So we'll see how that goes. Um, Broadmaw, I use him. I, he'll help in some secret rooms. He's good when I have a hero that might die a lot. We'll see. I mean, I could even use him for Spider, but I mean, I don't use him as much as the other 60s, but I'm not mad that I built him because he's definitely going to be a hero that will be helpful to me later on. Like I don't see him as being a failure. I definitely believe he's going to help me out in a lot of content later and down the road. Obviously, Soul Bond is awesome. She's definitely proven herself a lot. I'm very happy with her. She's great for doing things fast. I use her in the tower, Iron Twins. She's definitely got some good damage there, which is nice. So we'll see. Um, Coffin Smasher, nothing to write home about, but he helps me in the spider. Odachi's been really good. Crimson's been really good to me. I have no problem. Zephyr already at 50. I'm already seeing the potential in her. I just got to get her built. I mean, she's only 13,000 power compared to my other heroes. So we just got to get her built out and she'll be good. Obviously, Armorger's good. He's just built trash right now with a bunch of garbage gear from the beginning of the game because I think he's been sitting in my vault. This guy's going to be rocking. I actually kind of can't wait to build him. I do like him. I don't really know how he's gonna. I don't know if he's gonna really help me, so to speak, in content other than faction wars. He might. There's a possibility, but we'll see. I know that I like him, and I know that he's a pretty badass hero. I just don't know if he's worth building the 60s, in the earlier stages, because I don't know if he's gonna help progress what I need to progress right now. So we'll see. But yeah, that's it. We did get Spikehead today. So we have him. He's a pretty garbage hero. Let's see what his reviews are. Oh look, Fire Knight, garbage. Campaign locations, garbage. Arena defense, turd. Arena defense, turd. I said offense. I should have said offense there. It ruined my turd joke. Void Keep, Minotaur. Yeah, this guy's just not do. Oh look, in Faction Wars he gets a 4. You know why he gets a 4? Because you didn't have any other orc, and which is actually why I'm going to like him too because I needed a fifth for orcs and I don't have one. So booyah! There you go. I got an orc. I don't even know what my faction wars are. So we're at 363. We've been moving up slowly. Lizardman, I didn't do. No, I did Lizardman. So we do have to do Ogren. I probably will build up an Ogren, one of my ogres, soon because this is one of the few faction wars that I haven't beat the boss on. Most of the other ones I've beaten. Um, get out of there. Don't do that. You're slaying me. All right. Oh, I don't need to do that. So yeah, that's really where we've been at. I mean, most of the stuff I've been doing the Forge Pass. I think I missed one day. That was yeah. It's been a holiday and I've been had a lot of things going on, but I'm not gonna miss it. We got what a week and 3 days left for this, and this is what are we on now? 34, right? So we get two tomorrow. So one. What I don't even know. 34. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So, I mean, that's basically 8 or 9 days, right? And we have 10 days left. So we're good. We're still on point to get this sick avatar right here. You can look like a ninja, so that's exciting. So we're still on par. We should get it as long as I don't have any days where I skip something or get tired. Um, it's the first time it's happened that I actually missed a day, so it's fine. Actually missed 2 days. Sorry. So it definitely got me scared. I was like, I want the avatar. I don't want to miss that. Let's go look at Doom Tower here real quick because I was very excited about this. I mean, I don't know if it's going to work on the next level. Do I not have keys? I used them all. I was so excited to show this. Actually, I can use one key. There we go. Super raid. So I used this team for Scarab, and the best thing happened. I don't have to touch it. And I don't know if this is gonna go to the next stage also. I mean, I'm hoping that I can auto the next stage also when it's harder, but I'm very excited. I've never been able to auto this. And this team is my auto team now. They just banged it out. I put them on auto, they did all my runs for me, which is very good. So basically, I've got Odachi and HP Destroy, which is what I built him for. I built him as a mini Jizzo. I still have to do some work on him, but he's doing his job. Uh, Jizzo is an HP Destroy gear also, and I believe Odachi has an HP Destroy built into his kit. Dark El Hain has Destroy HP built into her kit as well, so I don't need her in Destroy HP. Yeah. So and then you got your shield, and then Kale's just there for pleasure. I'll probably, I mean, actually no, he's there for waves. That's why he's there. I was like, why do I have him there? But she has the shield set now, which makes it easier because I didn't have her in the shield set before, Valerie. So there was a couple times where I didn't have a shield when I came into this round, but now they just destroy that shield in like 2 seconds, and then just beat the crap out of them, which is nice. See, and it wasn't even hard. It was the easiest thing ever. Boom, dead. Look at that. Easy peasy. So my best was 36 turns and a minute and 16 seconds. So I'm hoping that this team is good enough. If I can get a nuker that has HP destroy, that would be great because then I can use that for the waves and it would kill the boss fast. So that the next time I do this, it'll be, piece of cake. So I'm hoping that I can use this exact same team to beat it on the next level. All right. I did get stuck here because I don't have a lot of HP heroes. So at least HP heroes that can do damage. So I skipped it. I did beat this one, so we're good there. Rankings. I mean, we're doing good on turns. We're definitely good here. We're not taking a lot of time to do these floors, which is nice. But yeah, I was very excited about that. Bommel, same thing. I can just beat him. So now that we've got Bommel down and him down, we'll see how it goes. I don't have I have a team at least set up for Scarab King now. It's not the best team, but it's a team, so that's good. And then Bommel, I don't have a great team set up. I just outpowered him, and that's kind of how I beat him. So I don't know how it's going to go. We'll see how it happens when I get to him at the higher levels. Um, Hydra, I really haven't been doing much. Dungeons, I haven't been doing much. Really, I've just been leveling. It's really all I've been doing, as I always do. It's like the only thing that I ever do, to be honest. It's like, oh, let's go in here. I do have to do the masteries for um what the hell for Zephyr. That is something I do need to do because the counterattack is very important. I honestly considered buying them. I was gonna be a jerk and do it, but then I was like, you know, if it doesn't work, I mean, I know it's gonna work because I've watched some videos. I kind of did some researching on it on how to get it to work, um, and I feel like I have the bare bones at this point. We just gotta, put it into effect and make sure the team works. So that's where we're gonna go from here. I think Zephyr's the next thing on the block. I was going to do the other heroes to get them maxed out on their masteries, but so far they're doing everything they need to do for me right now. So once I get their masteries, it's going to make me happier, honestly, and it's going to make the hero stronger. So it's not the end of the world that I skip over them for right now and go right to Zephyr because my immediate threat is the spider. We always got to go with the immediate threat first, and getting a couple extra stages in Fire Knight isn't going to help me get through what I'm doing right now. So we definitely want to beat the spider. We'll do that first. So this is what I'm going to be doing probably for the rest of the day. No, I'll probably do some more leveling to get the last few heroes that I have up to level 40, get Madman to 50, and then I'll just waste whatever energy I have left doing this to just to get me through the night. I'll probably just waste all my energy that way I'm at least getting my energy back because I've been kind of slacking the last few days. There's been a few times where I did not use my energy, and I feel like it slowed me down a bit. Not much, but enough for me to notice it. Let's put it that way. So there are a bunch of events going on. We'll kind of end it with this news. There are some events. There's the Cyber Week activities. If you logged in, you should be able to get here. I think it's the store. What is it? Shop here. Oh, we get a free, nice, a free green shard. So if you log in, you get a bunch of stuff. So we're gonna get some energy. You're gonna get a legendary book, which is worth it. So obviously you're gonna want to make sure you get this done. There's a bunch of stuff that no one here cares about. I mean, if you're watching my channel, I doubt you're paying money, but if you are, just because you want to see, the easy way to beat things with minimal effort and summoning, the- my channel might be good for that. It'll be good for helping you get through certain things that maybe you just didn't understand. So we'll see. But if you are buying things, just know that there's a million things in here to tempt you to buy things, none of which I think is anything good. Uh, Most of this stuff seems to be like $10 for this. Like, what are you getting out of this? Six ancient shards. Yeah, you're gonna get six blue heroes. I hope you're excited, even with 10-time event. Same thing, garbage. Like this is all garbage. Garbage, garbage, garbage. Luckily, I'm not one of those people that is bought off by Polarium, so I'm not gonna just say, yeah, this is great. Oh, look, you can buy a champion skin for $25. That's exciting. Or this one for $20. But yeah, all this stuff is in here if that's something you're looking for. There's plenty of things in here if you want to blow some money, or if you got money laying around and you want to waste it. There you go. You got a winner right there. So yeah, that's where we're at. The events, nothing's really too catchy. I got a little bit of the artifact, summon rush. I don't ever do anything with because I only pull green shards, so nothing gonna happen there. Tournaments, dragon tournaments going on. I haven't touched it. Literally haven't touched it once. I think I have zero. Oh, I have 49 because I had to do it for. I forgot that I do dragon for the daily thing. So there you go. So yeah, if you're trying to get this guy, you should probably be doing this and using your energy and your gems. Champion trading. I think I got a few levels in here. I don't think I'm gonna get much. Oh, there's 3 days left. Sorry. So I'll probably hopefully get up to here, get the gems, and that's about all I care about. If I get lucky and really if I'm doing masteries, more than likely I'm not going to end up getting this. So that's probably going to be a no. I would like this, but like I said, I'm not going to go crazy over it. Classic Arena, I'll get it. Like I said, I'll probably get these 10 just because it's something we do every day anyway, and I have to do them later regardless. So if I don't get it, I don't get it. It'll just be another one of my heroes in the summon portal that don't matter that I will never get. So I'm not really too worried about it. Yeah, I mean, that's really all that's been going on right now. I think hopefully within the next few days we'll have a spider win, and that's kind of what I'm looking for. So I really want to farm. I might even be able to do it with a level 50 Zephyr because I feel like all she needs is that counter attack and a little more defense. So I can just get a defense glove, throw it on her. I don't really care about the crit rate at this point. I just don't have a defense glove. So hopefully I can farm. What I'll end up doing is here, actually, I'll probably end up farming the faction wars to get a few more gloves, and hopefully I can get one with defense on it. That's like a 5 star, and that would be very nice. And that'll boost her defense up nice, and nice again, and nice even more. More nice. That's all we want. We just want nice. That was called flubbing my words, is what that was called. But yeah, that's basically what we're going to be doing. Hopefully, Zephyr will be ready to rumble, and you'll have a spider win on this channel soon for level 15. And then we can finally move forward. I'll get a ton of gems and a bunch of energy from beating Spider 15, which will be nice. Again, nice. And yeah, that's basically where we're at. Once again, I hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving. Hope you stuffed yourself with some turkey and you ate it all and that it's delicious. I know I did, and I suffered for it greatly the next day. So yeah, that's where we're at. I'm probably gonna start doing the hero overviews soon. I want to start doing like maybe one a week, possibly. Just like a champion highlight or whatever you want to call it. So we will be doing that soon. I have a couple games I'm playing right now that I want to get on here. I might do one now actually. Do another video for that. So we'll see how it goes. But otherwise, I hope you all have a great day and thank you for watching. See you next time.